My background is in industry. I have a few peer-reviewed publications, and they're all about collaboration, which is my passion. So my talk is tips for development managers or anyone who wants their team to gel. We hire for maximum expertise. That's a whole nother talk about how to hire for maximum expertise. But to give gelling the best chance, we also want to hire for low ego and low insecurity. A lot of people think, well, the best thing for harmony is to hire a bunch of people who are all similar. But for gel, you want to hire people who are different from each other. And then they work to overcome their differences and connect, and that's how you get the gel. So I'm using the term outsiders for, the person who rides into town and says, there's a lava flow coming, or did you folks know that there's fresh water in the next cove? Outsiders bring information that groups can use, and everyone is an outsider in some way. Some of us have to keep it a secret. People who are socialized male in the United States don't want to reveal their special outsider quality because that makes them vulnerable. But if you can make everyone in the team feel safe, including the white men, then they can contribute their best stuff. I recommend a mix of perspectives, and diverse teams produce better results and more usable products. If you remember the thing from Moneyball, let's expand our idea of what a ball player looks like. So these are all the different kinds of perspectives that we could have in the team. In particular, the introvert-extrovert mix is critical, and if you haven't read them, I recommend Introvert Power or Susan Cain's Quiet. Now, getting the team with all these multiple perspectives does not mean we lower our standards. Everyone must meet these criteria. That's what makes everybody in the team equal. There are no spectators. This team is going to be really fun, so I have sad news for the managers. The manager cannot be a member unless they're 80% on the project. Another tip I have is I hire one less people than I think I'm going to need, and everybody steps up, and then they say, well, we really do need a whatever it is, and they tell me. Okay, so let's assume we've hired them. Ways to help them gel. First of all, you probably put this team together because you want them to achieve a mission. So a great way to start is to let them flesh out their mission and make it their own. Obviously, encourage them to ask lots of questions and find their own paths to the answers. I've learned a lot from video games, and the way video games usually start is with a few easy quests, small quests, and you can help the team choose a few early milestones so that they can spin up their skills and learn to trust each other, develop their own processes. If brainstorming is necessary, I recommend group ownership of the ideas and treat it as a gift economy. Don't attach names to ideas. That's an idea I got from Dan Bricklin. You keep people stuck at interim stages if their names are attached to ideas. And your job as a manager is to remove obstacles that prevent the team from achieving its goals, whatever that is. If they need 4 hours a day of total quiet or they need special equipment, they will tell you, ask them what they need. Sometimes the obstacles that you have to remove, you will have to sometimes confront a non-performer and reassign them. And the team will tell you when that's necessary. And dealing with a non-performer cheers up everybody else and really helps gel. It's not my favorite way to get gel, but okay. A gelled team is unstoppable. The way you can tell it's a gelled team is it will annoy other teams. Other teams will come to you and say, what is it with the blue streak of hair that they all have in the t-shirt? And you say, well, you guys, they did that. I didn't do that. You can make a t-shirt if you want. So your job is to, protect them, publicize their wins, and be sure to take a lot of credit yourself because you did all this work to make them gel. And you set up these good conditions, and you made them feel safe. My years of working with teams have convinced me that most people want to do amazing work And all we have to do is make them feel safe and give them what they need and get out of their way.